Talk to me. Played the horn of the Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible, they say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. I retweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told them to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed, so it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's what my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from you. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other.
Everybody make sure your phone's on mute, but for sure, you got it. Yagadar, no, it's like Yabakar, present thyself and not registry.
Yabakar, Banya Howder, Banya Shala.
Yabakar, Banya Howder, Banya Shala.
Yabashim Yashabrak Thumb. Yahabashim Yashabrak Thumb.
How about Shim Yabashim Rakata?
La Yashala.
Drink. Same time. Meet. Back. Together. Scroll. Scroll. Turn it over.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wapanyaha Kwadam, and face the east.
To the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemai,
Wadash,
Wadash,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakwaka,
Malakwaka,
Taba'ah,
Taba'ah,
Batazaka,
Batazaka,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Baratiza,
Baratiza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Shemaya,
Shemaya,
the thunder now,
the thunder now,
the come,
the come,
cow,
cow,
Yawam, Masalak now,
Masalak now,
Kabawak now,
Kabawak now,
Masalak now,
Masalak now,
Kabawaki now,
Kabawaki now,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Ya'ah now,
Ya'ah now,
Runasai one,
Runasai one,
Abal,
Abal,
Abishai now,
Abishai now,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
the Ka,
the Ka,
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debts.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray for the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kushar.
Baba Kushar.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Haka.
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 Harapah.
Harapah.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Kal Marawa.
Kal Marawa.
Haka.
Haka.
Hatahor.
Hatahor.
Habit Tazarai.
Habit Tazarai.
Haka.
Haka.
The Hakwiyam.
The Hakwiyam.
Hamathiyam.
Hamathiyam.
Haka.
Haka.
Arafawa.
Arafawa.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah.
The Garishun.
The Garishun.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The Wara Amon.
The water of mine.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to cast. The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The Wara Amon.
The water of mine.
In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'a.
Asha'a.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahori.
Al-Hahori.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Azaria.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yashan.
Yashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyamka.
Yamyamka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarah.
Wayarah.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Lakalrad.
Lakalrad.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wawa'aka.
Wawa'aka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Amalon.
Amalon.
Amon.
Aman.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
He that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83. Alahai.
Alahai.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama-Yawan.
Yahama-Yawan.
Mashanayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya-Ariyamwa.
Ya-Ariyamwa.
Sawat.
Sawat.
Wayataya'ai Tazawa.
Wayataya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakita.
Wanakakita.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakor.
Yasakor.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wayashima'alyam.
Wayashima'alyam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagoria.
Wahagoria.
Gabor.
Gabor.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Falashah.
Falashah.
Ayn-Yashabya.
Ayn-Yashabya.
Tazawur.
Tazawur.
Gam Ashawur.
Gam Ashawur.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawat.
Zarawat.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadya.
Kamadya.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kayabya.
Kayabya.
Manafo.
Manafo.
Wayashwa.
Wayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Adama.
Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadayamawa.
Nadayamawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakatazalmanai.
Wakazalmanai.
Ka.
Ka.
Wasayakamwa.
Wasayakamwa.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayirishah.
Nayirishah.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahayah.
Alahayah.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwat.
Kakwat.
Kapanyaraka.
Kapanyaraka.
Ka'at.
Ka'at.
Ira.
Ira.
Kalahaba.
Kalahaba.
Kalahat.
Kalahat.
Oryang.
Oryang.
Khan.
Khan.
Naradakma.
Naradakma.
Basa Ira.
Ira.
Wakasawa Patka.
Wakasawa Patka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahowa.
Wayabahowa.
Aidiya'ai.
Aidiya'ai.
Wayachaporwa.
Wayachaporwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Athar.
Athar.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Awiwan.
Awiwan.
How.
How.
Ha'aratazah.
Ha'aratazah.
Aman.
Aman.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kishon.
At the brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make them nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like a ram.
And like Zahab.
And like Zahab.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zebah.
As Zebah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
And as the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Yaka'ala.
Wa Yaka'ala.
Wa Alahai.
Wa Alahai.
Matazab Yah.
Matazab Yah.
Alawak Yahan.
Alawak Yahan.
Alawak.
Alawak.
Asaranya.
Asaranya.
Akwatazayanya.
Akwatazayanya.
Akayayawya.
Akayayawya.
Waha Akwathian.
Waha Akwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashim Yahushua.
Hashim Yahushua.
Warama.
Warama.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commanding General Yahweh.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troop.
The troop.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, which means to turn. Shabim, which means to be seated.
Son of Christ. So we're here today with the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, coming off the Passover. The Lord delivered us from captivity under the Egyptians. Of course, we celebrated the Lord sending that death angel through while we were in our homes celebrating, eating the Passover lamb. The Lord sent the death angel through to take care of our enemies. And in the morning, as we were eating the unleavened bread, we got instructions to prepare ourselves ready to leave or to fight, because the Egyptians would be coming if the Lord was not killing them outside on their side of the country. So we ate unleavened bread from the Passover evening, and we continue to eat unleavened bread. And this is to make sure that all of our generations know what the Lord has done. Just like Christians in the world are celebrating Easter right now, celebrating a Babylonian fertility goddess named Ishtar. You understand? They're celebrating the customs of another nation of people, whether they know it or not. That is done in a seasonal, just like all the holidays, they belong to some race of people's custom and culture. This is how the Lord created our identity, our custom, our culture. You understand? So we're going over the Lord's feast days. All right, the Lord's high holy days that he told us in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. All right. We'll read in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter in the Hebrew. All right. You got Leviticus 23. All right. Huh?
I'm not gonna read the
You read Hebrew.
Oh.
Yeah, read Hebrew. Read the Hebrew. Right. Got it. Yeah, Leviticus chapter 23. Where is that? No, you go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
Why your door? Why the bar? Why your the bar? Your house. The bar. Okay, and then go down to the next. Right. Okay, I see. Al Masha. Lamar.
This is much easier to read. Yeah, this is probably much easier to read. Nice and big. Yeah, you can try it.
What the ball?
Oh, yeah.
What the ball? Yahweh. Al Masha. Lamar.
Before you finish, everybody make sure you eat a piece of unleavened bread. This last day, the piece of unleavened bread, everybody make sure you get at least a piece. While we're preparing for the sun go down, everybody take a bite. So last day unleavened bread, everybody make sure you take a bite. If you have not done so now, today, take a bite now. Imagine y'all door. If you have not done so today, go grab a piece of unleavened bread now so that you can keep the feast day, which we're supposed to eat a piece every day for 7 days, before the sun go down. If I grab a piece, break it, pass it around, whatever you need to do, just get some in you. Real quick, the sun's going down. Keep going. The water.
The bar. Al Bakaya, Banya, Yashara. Why Mara? Why Martin? Al Athon. Wa I the ya wa I the ya
idea.
wa I
Yeah. Yeah, it's the engine.
wa I ya
Mhm.
ya how
Good.
a shaw uh, that's a pot is that pot that's a pot quat okay. the qua the kura ya the kura wa a thumb mako makora ya dash al Allah
Turn that on.
thumb Allah thumb ma wa I ta ma wa I ta ya ma wa I shasha
Number.
ya ma yam yamayam the Aisha ma ma ba ma
Should be my what? Shabbat.
ma that's a
That's
cut. Oh, Salaki, that's a cut. I was thinking it's Salaki. Malabaf.
You're right.
Yes, come closer.
Malaka.
Yeah.
Malaka. Waba ya wam. Mawa ba ya wam. Ma wa ba wam. Ma wa wam.
Yeah.
Wa ba ya wam. Okay. Cool. Dash baya slide. Da shabaya aya. Shaba Shabbat wa Shabbat wa
Okay, so you got Shabbat and you got
Shabbat wa na. Okay, that's
what's like
Shabbat one. The what?
Your Sabbath.
Makora Quadash Ball Call Salaki La Kush Malaka La La the Aishawa Shabbat Awa Awa I Hawa La Ya Ha Yahweh
La Yahweh. Portable side.
La Yahweh Ba Call Shawa Shaf Ya Ma was Shafya
this is
Ma Washabathbaka
Yucca.
Ma Washabathbaka Yakwa Salaki
I'm good.
Al Allah. 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 Ma wa I the Ya. Ya Yahweh. Ma for what's this one? Ma for Shaya. Ma for Ra Makaraya. Kwa Dash. Ashore. The Kwa Raya. Rush. Dakawahawa. Thumb. Ba ma wa I dum. Ba I ma wa I dum. Verse 5. But the dash, but bakadash, harash, harash one, ra, bara, arabiha, I shore, lakash, lakadash, bayawa, bayan, salam. The I Rabayim. The Rabayim? The Arabayim. Pa San. Pasak. La Ya Hawa. Six.
Yeah.
Wa ba ha mash. Wa mash. Wa ha wa ba kamasha. I shore. Ya wam. Sha. La. Select. La. The. La shaka. La kadash. Hawa. Hazah. The done. Ka. Ka.
We're doing Chag right now.
Okay.
Feast.
The select this. Ha ma taza
In
one.
seasons.
That said that one. I'm a taza one. Ha ma taza one. Select. La ya how. Shaba I. Ya ma yam. Yam. Mataza one. Mataza one. The ba la wa. The kawa. The kawa. Ba. Okay. Verse 7. Ba ya one. Ba ya one. Rush. Wow. I wash one. Rash one.
Head, the beginning of the first.
Okay. Ma rush. Ma kura. Quadash.
Holy.
Ya Hawa. Yahaya. La Lakam, Call, Malashkam, Malakat, Ibadah, La, the Aishwa, the Aishwa. So it's 8. Oh, it says that. From 1 to 7.
English, tell me reading from.
Kawakan, in the English, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to holy convocations. To be holy convocations, Salaki. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first at the even is the Lord's Passover. Verse 6. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days you must eat of unleavened bread.
That's what we're doing right now.
Verse 7. In the first day you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. That's it.
All right, Most High in Christ. We're gonna speed it along a little bit. You gonna stay up here, you have a car.
Okay.
We're gonna put some distance in this Hebrew. We move further down. What we call up the next brother. So we'll be at Leviticus chapter
23 and 8.
23 and 8.
Come,
Take
come.
the next 7 so we can speed us down. Smaller. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wahakorabtham Ashar La Yahweh Shaba'ith Yamahim Bayawam Hashabayaya Makwara'ah Kwadash Kal Mala'akath Ibada La'ah the Aishawa. Okay, there we go. Verse 9, Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashar La Amar. Verse 10, Debar al Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarath al Ham Kaya Taba'awa al Ha'arataza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wakwatazarath Wakwatazaratham Kwatazayura Wahaba'atham Imar Ra'ashya Kwatazayarkam Hakahan, the priest. Okay. Verse 11. Send any other official correspondence for the school. Okay. Wahanayat Af Ha'imar Lapanya Yahweh Laratazankam Mamacharath Hashabath Yanayat Nawa Hakahan. Verse 12. Wa'aisha Yatham Bayawam Hanayakam Af Ha'imar Kabash Tamayam Ban Shanath wa La'ila La Yahweh. Verse 13. Wamanak Thawa Shanya Aisharanyam Salath Balawala Bashaman Ashar La Yahweh Rayak Nayathach. It's like it. Nayachak Wanasaka Yayan Rabbi Ya'ai Hahayan. Verse 14. Walakam Wakwalwa Wakaramal La'a Ta'akalwa Itazam Hayawa. It's like it. Hayawam Hazah Habaya Akam Kwarab. It's like it. Kwaraban Alahayakam Kakwath Iwalam Ladarath Yakam Bakal Shabbath Yakam. Verse 15. 14. All right, you get the English.
Sure. So,
Yeah, you can start at verse 8.
come. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the seventh day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come unto the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord, to be accepted for you on the morrow after the Sabbath. The priest shall wave it. Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day, when ye have waved the sheaf, a lamb without blemish of the first year, a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Just so you understand, the Lord required a burnt offering. Those lambs that was getting raised up and fed and taken care of, those lambs were raised for a purpose.
That's right.
There was going to be food, clothing, offerings, all kind of things.
Right.
You understand? Contrary to what the Christian church teaches, everything is made for a purpose. Everything is made for a purpose. No matter how cute and wonderful and fuzzy and beautiful they might look and be, the Lord made them and he wanted them to be slaughtered. You understand? For the purpose of his purpose. Bulls and goats and sheep and oxen. You understand? So make sure we understand that. People are and always have been more important to the Lord than animals. There's no equality in the Bible. That's a lie. That's a myth. There's nothing that says you were never supposed to eat meat. The Lord gave us specific rules of the meat that we could and could not eat for a reason. All right? Keep going.
Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Now, just so that you understand, the meat offering, this was not you just killing the lamb and just set it on fire like the oppressor do an open barbecue pit with a whole animal with an apple in his mouth, just spinning it over. This animal was to be slaughtered, drained, broken down, deep, tendon, guts, everything separated, and then the meat offering was to be taken, cleaned, put in flour, seasoned with salt, and then it was set up. The temple that's being run in the Bible is not like how the Christian church was set up. The temple was set up more like a slaughterhouse. It was cooking going on. The priests were chefs. They had to know how to cook and break down the food, to slaughter the meat. For those of you who went to the lamb slaughter, shalom, sis, you got to see that those animals had to be slaughtered and broken down thoroughly. It was not a small task. It takes great skill to be able to slaughter an animal, and then you're left with a gigantic carcass. That if you slaughtered a bull or a goat, it could weigh hundreds, if not thousands of pounds. You understand? So that's something to also, what great strength and skill that the priest had to have in order to do the work of the Lord. It wasn't about singing and being in a choir and dancing around and singing songs to Jesus. This was hard, grueling, blood and guts slaughtering man work. You understand? Another reason why the Lord said that he did not make a woman to represent God. A woman was made to represent her man, her father, then her husband. The work of the Lord was not a intergender, intersex changeable thing. The Lord made gender lines very specific. Keep going, brother.
Unto the Lord for a sweet savor, and the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. And 14. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
The Lord and our society and our culture was not only marrying us to keeping his commandments, the Lord was also marrying us to husbandry, to agriculture, to processing meat. All of these things is how a city, a town, a nation is run. You understand? A part of built into our culture was knowing how to do this. These skills were passed down. And when you raised your own crops on your land, those things went to the Lord first. You didn't just take whatever you got because it belonged to you, that you grew it. It went to the Lord. And by going to the Lord, that meant that you fed your brothers, who were the priests, who stood before the Most High with you, for you, before you took your own for yourself and your family. The Lord had that built into our society so that we did not grow up to be selfish Christians. God got a blessing for me. What God has for me is for me. It's my name on it. What your name is on is supposed to take care of all of your people. And you don't go first. That was the spirit the Lord wanted us to have. So by default, all of your brothers were more considerate about you, and all of your sisters were more considerate about the rest of their sisters and brothers. That's how we have the kingdom of heaven. You understand? It was already built into the laws and the rules that the Lord gave us. So we'll be at 14.
That was 14.
Okay. All right. So what we gonna do? Let's do another. What time are we at? We at 46. I'm gonna take another 7. We gotta go down to 40. All right. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 15. 15, 21? 22. All right, verse 15. 21. All right. Wasapartham lakam mamakorath hashabath mayawam habaya akam ath imar hathanawapa shabbat shabai shabathwa thamayamath Fahayayana, verse 16. I, Mama Kharav, Hashabath, Hashabaya Aith, Thaparwa, Chamashab, so like it, Chamashia, Yawan, Wahakorab, Manacha, Chadasha, La Yahawa, verse 17. Mama Wayeshabath Yakam, Tabaya, so like it, Tabaya Awa, Lakam. The Thanawapa. Oh, I got it. Hold on. 1 second. Keep reading. Take over.
Lakam. Thanawapa. Shakyam, Shanya, Ishar, like it. Ishar Nayam, Salah, Bahayana, Hamatazar, Ba'apyana, Baka warrior, La Yahweh, verse 18. Wahakwarabtha, I, Halacham, Shalai, Kabashium.
I will not do that to you.
Tamayamam, Banya, Aisha, looks like Shana, Wapar, Ban, Bakwar, Akhar, it's like Akhad, Wa'ayalam, Shanyam, Yahayawa, Ilah, La Yahweh, Wa Manach, Wa Manachafma, Wanasak, Wanasakyaham, Ashar, Rayak, Nayachak, Layahaw. Verse 19. Wa'ashayahyam. Yeah, Wa'ashayahyam. Shayar. Isaiah. Achad. La Chata'ah. Kabashim. Banya Shana. Lazabach. Shalamiam. Verse 20. Wahanayat. Hakahan. Atham. Al. Lacham. Habaquarium. Tanawa'a. Lapanya. Yahweh. Al. Shanya. Kabashim. Kodash. Yahayawa. La Yahweh. La Kahan. Verse 21. Waqaratham. Ba'itazam. Hayawam. Hazaz. Makwara. Kodash. Yahaya. Lakam. Kal. Malakah. Ibadah. La'ah. Ba'ishwa. Chakwa. I will lum. Bakal. Mamashabya. La the Rafyaka. All right, verse 21.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of wave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2 tenth deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. Verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord. With the 2 lambs they shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
Yagadah, present thyself in our registry.
Yagadah, Banya Salak. Yagada, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yagada.
Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashab.
Yabashim Yashabagatham.
Yahweh Shimi Yahshua Rakatha.
You shall be.
This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wabak Kwatazarakam. Kwatazayara. Ratasakam. La'a. Thakala'a. Pa'ath. Shadak, Salaki. Shadak, Salaki. Bakwa Tazarak, Ba Kwatazarak. Lakwa Pat. Lakwa Pat. Wala Quat. Kwataza Yarak. Salaki. Kwataza Yarak.
Is it Indian?
Kwataza Yaraka.
Yarka.
Wakaza Tararka.
Taza Yarka.
Kwataza Yarka. La'a. Salaquat. La'anya. Wallagar. Tazab. Atham. Anya. Yahweh. Alahayakam. Verse 23. Wayadabar. Yahweh. Al. Mashah. La'amar. Verse 24. Dabar. Al. Banya. Yasharala. La'amar. Bakarash. Salaki. Bakadash. Hashabaya. Salaki. Hashabaya. Hashabaya Ayah. Bakad. Lakadash. Yahaya. Lakam. Shabbathapana. Slaki. Shabbathapana. Shabbathwan. Zakarwan. Thoraiah. Thoraiah. Makwara. Kadash. Verse 29, verse 25. Call. Malakath. Mala'akath. Ibaraha. Ibadah. La'a. Sa'ashawa. Waqar Batham. Wahakarab Tham. Asha. La Yahweh. Verse 26. Wayadabar. Yahweh. Al. Mashah. La Amar. Verse 27. Ak. Akah. Ba'ashawar. Ba'ashawar. Lakadash. Hashabaya Ayah, Hazah, Yawam, Hakapariam, Hawa'ah, Makwadash, Salaki, Makwara, Makwara'a, Kwadash, Yahweh, Salaki, Yahaya, Lakam, Wanayatam, Wa'ayatam, Salaki, Wa'ainain Yatham, Wa'anayatam, Napashat Yatham, Salaki, Napasha Thakam, Napashath Yakam, Wahakwar Batham, Wakarab Thum, Ashah, La Yahweh, verse 28. Wakal, Malaka, Mala'aka, La'a, Tha'ashawa, Ba'atazam, Hayawam, Haza'ah, Kaya, Yawam, Kapariam, Hawam, Salaki, Hawa'ah, Lakapar, Aliakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. All right, in the English, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22 in the English. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any glean of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Most High, your power. Verse 23. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. Verse 26, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement, and it shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is the day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High, your power. Okay. 29 hours. Okay.
Yeah, these are pretty. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29. Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Amor, La'ah, Tha'ainah, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wanakoratha, Ma'aimayaham, Wakal, Hanapash, Amor, so like Ashar, Tha'aisha, Kal, Mala'akah, Ba'aitazam, Hawa'ah, so like Hayawam, Hazah, Waha'abad, so like Waha'abadathya, Ath, Hanapash, Hahawa'ah, Makwara'ah, so like Makwarab, Aimar, so like Aimah, verse 31. Ka, Mala'aka, La'a, Ta'aishawa, Kakwa, Iwalam, La Darath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. Verse 32, Shabath one, Hawa'a, Lakam, Wa'aina Ya, Salakia, Wa'aina Yatham, Af, Napashath Yakam, but the Sha'ite, Lakadash, Ba'irabah, Ma'irab, Irab, the Shabbath wa, Shabbath come. Verse 33. Debar Yahweh al Mashal la Amar. Verse 34. Debar al Banya Yasha'ala la Amar. Bakhamasha Aishar Yawam la Khadash. Shabbat Ya'aya Hazar Khad Hasakawa Shabba'ait Yamayam la Yahweh. Verse 35. What am I going to the time? By Yawam Hara'ashwan. Makwara'a, Kwadash, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibada, La'a, the Aishawa. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. And in the English, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29 in the Hebrew. In the English. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and it shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto the even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 34, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of the 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Most High. Verse 35, on the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Right, the Feast of Tabernacles, we came out, we had to live in tents because we did not have a home of our own. That's what the Feast of Tabernacles was. We don't have the Feast of Tabernacles to go out and live in tents, but we do still keep the high holy day because our entire nation is homeless. We live in all over the world, separate from our land, which everyone lives in all over the Middle East. So we don't need to remember being homeless because our whole nation is homeless. So we still keep these feast days to make sure that we know that, one, we are not at home. This is the land of our captivity, wherever we are scattered, you understand? So now we're going to go. Built into these high holy days has our culture and our identity. Everything about who we were, where we came from, what we went through, the same reasons that every other race of people has their own holidays. These high holy days are our identity, and they're already built into the rules and the laws that the Most High gave to us. All right. That's right, brother. So what we have? 36. Some what? They pretty long. I'm trying to wrap. We got 15 minutes of prayers. Okay, can't take the next 7. These are real long. Is it enough to do 7? Huh? It's enough. Right. It's pretty long. Want something? You do it quick. I let you share.
This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36 in the Hebrew. Shabba'ait, yum. Thakwarya, Thakwaryabwa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Ashab, Hashamayanya, Makwara, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wahakwarabtham, Asha, La Yahweh. Itazarath. Hawa'ah. Ka. Malakah. Ibadah. La'ah. Ba'aishua. Verse 37. Allah. Alha. Salaki. Mawa'ayya. Yahweh. Ashar. Thaqwara'awa. Atham. Makwara'aya. Kodash. Lahakwaryab. Lahakwar. Laha Kwarayab. Ashar. La Yahweh. Ilah. Wamanacha. Zabach. Wanasakyam.
Yeah. You got it.
Come. Debar. Yawam. Wayawamwa. Verse 38.
Pick up a little bit. It's real loud.
Come. Malabad. Shabbathath. Yahweh. Lam mala salaki. Wa malabad. Salaki. Matan Wafyakam. Wamalabad. Ka. Nadaryakum. Wamalabad. Lakam. Salaki. Ka. Debar. Nadab. Salaki. Nadabawafyakam. Ashar. The Thunwa. La Yahweh. Verse 39. Akah. Bachamasha. Ishar. Yawam. Lachadash. Hashabiyah. Ba'asapkam. Double wa'af. Ha'aratazah. Chagwa. Af. Chag. Yahweh. Shabbai. Yam. Vayawam. Hara'ashwan.
There you go. Same word.
Shabbathwan. Wabayawam. Just did this a lot. Shamayanya. Hashamayanya. Shabbathwan. Verse 40.
It's high, that's what I'm saying.
Walakwachtam. Lakam. Layawam. Hara'ashwan. Parya. Itazah. Hadar. Right. Hadar. Kapath.
Yes.
Salakia. Thamarium. Why not? Itazah. I bath. Why Rabia? Nakal. Washamachta.
You got it.
Okay, come on. La Panya. Yahweh. Alaya. Ahaya. The water. Alahayakam. Shabbat Yom Yom. Verse 41. Wachagtham Athwa Chag La Yahweh. Shabbat Yom Yom. Bashana Hakwaf. I will lum. Let the Rafia come. But Chadash Hashabayaya Fachagua Afwa. Verse 42. Basakaf the Shabwa Shabbat Yom Yom Kal Ha'azarach Bayasha'ala Shabwa Yashabwa the one Basakaf. Verse 43. There you go. Bring this on. Lama'ain. Iowa. The Rafia come. Kaya. Basakawa.
No. Yeah, that's right.
Basakawa. Hawashabthaya.
Sakawa, booth, tent.
Banya Yasha'ala. Bahawatas. Bahawa Tazaya. Aya.
Baha, those are the beginning, in, the, and then the actual word.
Okay.
Baha Tazaya.
Awafma. Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 44. Where Deborah, Mashah, Ma'idya, Yahweh, Al, Banya, Yasha'al.
And in the English, Leviticus chapter 23, verse 36. Not yet. Come on. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High, a burnt offering, and a meat offering, a sacrifice, and a drink offerings, and everything upon his day. Verse 38, beside the Sabbaths of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Most High. Verse 39, also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days. On the 1st day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40, and ye shall take you on the 1st day of the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and the willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Most High your power 7 days. Verse 41, and ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Most High your power. Verse 44, and Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High.
This us up here. This is up here.
That's your body. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
La Yashal.
Oh, I gotta cover it. Okay, slide. All right, I'm breaking.
All right, so
Gird up that horn.
Men of Israel, gird up thy loins, prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
No. It wouldn't go to him next.
My boy.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
One more time. There you go.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah. Close.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Come back.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barak Yah.
Magim, which means to stand. Upon Yahweh, he's turning face to east. East is this way. The Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanau, Bashmai, Wadat, Ayah, Yahweh, Malakukah, Taba'ah, Atazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Rakazah, Kawak, Ayah, Bashmai, the thunder now, the come, the cow, you want, Basalak now, Kawak now, Kasalak now, Kawak now, Wala'ah, Ya'ai now, one side one. Abol, Awashai now, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Lakab, Amalakwa, Watapara,
Amun. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Hashim Yahushua.
Hashim Yahushua.
Of Bashar.
Of Bashar.
The thunder now.
The thunder now.
Aka.
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 Darpa.
Darpa.
Aka Makala.
Aka Makala.
Aka Marawa.
Aka Marawa.
Aka.
Aka.
Latahor.
Latahor.
Amatazarai.
Amatazarai.
Aka.
Aka.
Lahakmi.
Lahakmi.
Amaki.
Amaki.
Aka.
Aka.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Batama'al.
Batama'al.
Lagarishan.
Lagarishan.
Hashim Yahushua.
Hashim Yahushua.
Warama.
The one I want in the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashim Yahushua.
Hashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanah.
Barak Lanah.
Wayasha'al.
Wayasha'al.
Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Support.
Support.
Hashim Yahushua.
Hashim Yahushua.
Warama.
The one I want.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahori.
Ahahori.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Azoria.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemai.
Shemai.
Ma'aratasa.
Ma'aratasa.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yadawam.
Al-Yadawam.
Shemorka.
Shemorka.
Anak.
Anak.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shavamor.
Shavamor.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemorka.
Shemorka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zazalka.
Zazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamor.
Yawamor.
Hashema.
Hashema.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaika.
Yakaika.
Wayrak.
Wayrak.
Malayala.
Malayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashemorka.
Yashemorka.
Makara.
Makara.
Yashemor.
Yashemor.
Atnapashka.
Atnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashemor.
Yashemor.
Tabaaka.
Tabaaka.
Wabu'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Ma'ita.
Ma'ita.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Avalon.
Avalon.
Amen.
Amen.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My
help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83. Alahai.
Alahai.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Wa-Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Rayahana.
Rayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yahamayawad.
Yahamayawad.
Umashanayaka.
Umashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Washa'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ariyamwa.
Ya'ariyamwa.
Sawat.
Sawat.
Wayataya'ayatazawat.
Wayataya'ayatazawat.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakor.
Yazakor.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aiwad.
Aiwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ayatazawat.
Nawa'ayatazawat.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Awyaka.
Awyaka.
Marya.
Marya.
Yaparakwa.
Yaparakwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Anawan.
Anawan.
Wayashma'al.
Wayashma'al.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagori.
Wahagori.
Gabor.
Gabor.
Wa'imawan.
Wa'imawan.
Wa'imalak.
Wa'imalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashabi.
Tazawul.
Tazawul.
Gum Ashawu.
Gum Ashawu.
Alawak.
Alawak.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zerawat.
Zerawat.
Abanyalawat.
Abanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamanya.
Kamanya.
Kasayasara'a.
Kasayasara'a.
Kayabya.
Kayabya.
Wanakor.
Wanakor.
Wayashwa.
Wayashwa.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ayanda Ara.
Ayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kadayabu.
Kadayabu.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Wakaza'a.
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 Wakatazamana.
Wakatazamana. Ka.
Wasayakamwa.
Wasayakamwa.
Washor.
Washor.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Ayirishah.
Ayirishah.
Anawa.
Anawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagogila.
Kagogala.
Kagogila.
Kukwat.
Kukwat.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'a.
Ka'a.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Kalahaba.
Kalahaba.
Kalahat.
Kalahat.
Faryam.
Faryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Kawadatma.
Kawadatma.
Masa Irika.
Masa Irika.
Wabasawapaka.
Wabasawapaka.
Kabahalam.
Kabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shemka. Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashua.
Yabashua.
Waya Bahawah.
Waya Bahawah.
Waya
Da'ai.
Waya Kaporah.
Waya Kaporah.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Waya Da'aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shemka. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labat.
Labat.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al.
Al.
Now.
Now.
Ha'aratazah.
Aman. In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted.
Against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
Let the name of Israel.
Let the name of Israel
May be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
The Baal.
The Baal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with
And
them.
Asher also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kishon.
At the brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
And like Zaed.
And like Zaed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zebah.
As Zebah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who
Who
said,
said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to
The
ourselves
houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burn the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka'al.
Wa Mayaka'al.
Wa Alahai.
Wa Alahai.
Matazab Yah. Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana.
Alawaki.
Alawaki.
Asaranya.
Asaranya.
Makwatazayanya.
Makwatazayanya.
Makayayoya.
Makayayoya.
Wahakwaki.
Wahakwaki.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Wadama.
The word in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commanding General Yahweh.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troop.
The trooper.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against
Thy
us.
prophet.
Thy prophet,
The teacher.
the teacher, the prince,
The priest.
the priest,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the schools,
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment and
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen.
And shake loose the pocket.
Shake loose the pocket.
Shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the
The
treasure.
rich of Israel.
The rich of Israel.
Refuse to give to the school.
And refuse to give to the school.
Cause their riches.
Cause their riches.
Cause to enter into thy sanctuary.
And into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And drug dealers.
And drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope and Islam.
Pope and Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology. Militia.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Kamikaze. The alternative lifestyle.
The alternative lifestyle movement.
Spies. Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army. Navy. Air Force.
Marines.
Wall Street.
ICE.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
in all the airways, cable access channels, and the radio channel, convict the spirit, of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction, to all the heathens, that stand in the way, but try to stop us, from broadcasting your word, throughout the planet Earth, let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro, through the earth and consume them, let the plagues take the house of the thief, and the unalive, let Yahweh Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathen, that come up against us, as we speak thy word, cause it to be known by all, that it is the angels that have done it, cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world, causing the shaking thy coming, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you always. So be.
Sorry, which means to turn.
This concludes the Sabbath service. Sisters Yeshavia, who needs to be seated. Right. Men of Israel, we'll give one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Mighty Shabbat, Magim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Rakatham.
Yahweh Shem Rakatham, Yadimata, Sar, which means to turn. Sisters, Magim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we'll give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mighty Shabbat, Magim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Rakatham, Yahweh
Yadimata. You said that.
Talk to me. Played the horn of the Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible. They say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. Kyrie tweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told them to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed. So it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's what my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from me. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.
Yeah.
Cause we build this shit
Nigga,
on
I done
brotherhood.
lost family, I done lost friends. Day one niggas thought was riding to the end. Still showed up, put in that work. Hide behind a smile while I'm walking with this hearse. Some nights I felt alone, most nights I felt cold. Some nights I drove around, I ain't wanna go home. Nigga, I ain't never been, nah, I ain't never fold. Follow orders like a soldier doing what I'm told. Even when the council